Welcome back as the Crunch gets set for the Utica Comets. Second game in just over a week here in Utica, and the sixth matchup of 12 overall between the teams this year. On Countdown to Crunch Time, I'm Lukas Favale, joined by Crunch goaltending coach Karl Goehring, presented by Supercuts. Karl, it's the third game of the week for the Crunch. Their 10-game point streak came to an end yesterday at the hands of the Toronto Marlies at home. 4-1 loss for the Crunch. What did you see in the game last night?
We came out well, had a good start. Give a lot of credit to Sparks with Toronto there. He had a heck of a night, and just kind of one of those nights we couldn't find a way to get one in, and a little frustrating, but hopefully it's good for a little motivation today.
Yeah, it seems like, the Crunch have been playing so well here of late, and 20 wins over the last 25 games, but back-to-back losses now, an overtime loss Wednesday in Belleville, and then the result yesterday. Can games like that maybe refocus the team a bit? They're on such a high, having gone through a 9-game winning streak and points in 10 in a row. Can that almost refocus the team with back-to-back losses?
Yeah, I think so. Certainly not the results we've wanted the last couple of games here, and we've got a lot of character in that room, and can't say enough about those guys in terms of the response we've seen this year. So hopefully we have another good one here tonight, and certainly know guys want to come out with their best effort.
Crunch are getting set for the Utica Comets. It's the sixth matchup of the season. Just 2 goals over the last 2 games for the Crunch, Wednesday in Belleville and last night against Toronto, and both were on the power play, so no even strength 5-on-5 goals over the last 2 games. What have you seen from up top on the 5-on-5 play here recently?
Sure. As I mentioned, Sparks was really good for Toronto last night, but we've got a lot of offense in that room, and it's been fun to watch this year because we tend to score by committee. It's not just one guy doing it every night here, so sometimes that's the way the game goes, and take one bounce here or there, and it can go the other way. So just important guys keep doing the right things offensively, keep moving, and keep creating chances.
And you talk about creating chances and the goaltending playing well in terms of Garrett Sparks yesterday. I guess that is the thing to take away. The team was still generating those chances, especially like you said in that first period. So there were some looks there, and maybe didn't score on it, but the chances were there.
Yeah, absolutely, and the goals are going to come. You just got to keep, as I said, keep focusing on creating chances and good scoring opportunities. So hopefully we can continue to do that here and have some success tonight.
Yeah, and the Crunch got a couple of players back in the lineup yesterday, Anthony Cirelli and Dennis Jan. We'll start with Anthony Cirelli, who they both had assists on the power play goal for Mitchell Stevens. We'll start with Cirelli. What did you see in his first game after missing 6 games with an injury?
I thought Anthony had a great game yesterday. Coming back from injury isn't easy. It's never easy to jump right back in at your same level, but thought he did a good job, and he's certainly been a great performer for us this year.
And same with Dennis Jan. He missed 6 games with an injury as well, and he had missed a lot of time with an injury before coming back, and he's got 7 points in 5 games coming back from that first injury. So what have you seen from him here lately?
Sure. Dennis as well, same thing. He's a guy that has some speed and can bring some offense here for us too. So, as we get into a few more games, both those guys are going to get more and more settled in, and we'll expect them to continue trending upward here for us.
The Crunch are getting set for the Utica Comets. It's the 6th matchup of the season. The defensive play for the Crunch here of late has been terrific. 4 goals yesterday was the most they've given up in quite some time. Over the previous 10 games, they allowed just 16 goals. Great defensive work, great goaltending as well. What have the Crunch been doing well defensively here over the last 10, 15 games?
Well, I think it's a credit to the whole team. Anytime you're posting numbers like that, it's everybody buying in, from the forwards, tracking back, picking up players, blocking shots, goaltender obviously doing their part, but it's everybody buying in. And when you're doing that, you're going to have those type of numbers and have some success.
Crunch are getting set for the Comets here tonight. It is the 6th matchup of the year, 3rd here in Utica. The Crunch have won the first 2 against the Comets at the Adirondack Bank Center. What can we expect from tonight's matchup? Obviously, 2 teams that are now familiar with each other. They played so many times recently. What can we expect tonight?
It's going to be a fast-paced game, going to be a physical game. We're obviously very familiar with Utica and them with us. Going to be a fun hockey game.
And why do you think the Crunch have had success at the Adirondack Bank Center? 2 wins in 2 games. Not an easy place to play for sure. They've got great fans there. Why have the Crunch had success in the first 2?
Again, it's coming out with a good start. I think anytime you're on the road and you come out and have a good start on the road, it always helps. So hopefully we can do that again here tonight.
Okay, we'll see what happens as the Crunch take on the Utica Comets for the 6th time this year. This is Crunch goaltending coach Karl Goehring. Karl, thanks for your time and good luck tonight.
All right, thank you so much.